Oh, okay. Oh, shut up. Okay, so we're gonna open this one with no, wait, no, I can't sing that because I don't know the pump up the jam, pump it up while your feet is thumping and your jam is pumping. Look ahead, the crowd is thumping. Pump it up a little more, get the party going on the dance floor. Cause see, that's what the party's at, and you'll find out if you do that. Oh, I'm bad to say, get beauty on make my day. So, thank you. You know what, Daniel? You too can dance. No, don't. I was teaching him how to crump. Yes, I was. He's got a crump for you one day. That shit is mad funny. You know what that is, right? So crump, KRUMP. It's like modern day, like. So on to the movies. Hey guys, so this is our August edition of movies for the weekend. I don't know why I lost my shit just now. So this is movies for the weekend. This is August edition. It is Famidy, and so far I want you to know that the first video that's going to be coming out for Saturday, we went a little extreme, and this is not Famidy. It is horror all the way. We promised ourselves we would get out of that, and here we are. Psychological horror. Horror. We did not.
I think you threw maybe like one movie in there that wasn't horror.
We did, Great Outdoors.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's what we did. So,
That's fantastic.
yeah, so I just, so yeah, maybe one of our lists will be nothing but just foreign films. So, whatever shows up in that, whether it be comedy, horror, it'll just be there. So,
We just never know where it's gonna go.
no, we don't. So, yes, y'all, we're here. And the opening,
Y'all,
and you don't stop.
top y'all, five up, inside, outside, come around. Who's that? Brown.
So, yeah. Lisa, I think we need to go to sleep around 8 p.m. tonight. Really get a good night's rest. Pow. So,
Back to the movie.
yeah, maybe. So, okay, for starting us off, is it's The Act. We were talking. I am gonna say it, but this actress, Joey King. That's her name, Joey King. I was gonna go look for it, and I'm like, no, she's Joey King. She was tied to another actor on this list, a movie they did together. So Lisa and I were debating, and having a conversation. I didn't even realize this was segmented into seasons. I thought it was like just a straight up movie. I didn't realize they TV movied it and seasoned it. Lord have mercy. Might as well put the raisins in the damn potato salad. So this film is about yours truly, everyone's favorite, Gypsy Rose. This is a, so to speak, a documented type of thing going on here.
Just say, you named off Skeleton Key, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, I thought it was like Steven Dorff for a second. So like I said, and then like you were like, no, it's Peter Skarsgård. And then you got into the other movie that he was in, and then somehow got into the other movie that he was in with this little girl. Oh my god. I wish people could have heard that conversation of how you even got to the act.
Yeah, well, we're here. Yeah, this is definitely family oriented, this film, because this movie's so, and this movie did Gypsy Rose justice. I'm gonna say, like, I'm just gonna put it out there. This movie did her justice, because the real life story of Gypsy Rose, you really want to throw her down a trash can. I have no respect for that girl whatsoever. And then seeing her most recent crash outs online and how she's just been acting and whatever. Like, bro, go Do not pass go. Okay, you don't collect your $200, Gypsy Rose goes straight back to jail. That's all I'm gonna say. This movie, it depicts a different type of innocence where you're like, oh, you feel bad for her. Don't feel bad for her no more. I'm gonna get on to the next damn movie because Joey King like looks a little bit too much like her now. Little image there. I just want to kick her. Like she got that bot fly thing going on. Anyway, so now we're on. Yeah, I just
So mean.
because she put me so much in the mind of Gypsy Rose, and to see how this girl pulled on people's heartstrings.
Isn't there a botfly?
Yeah, she is bot fly. You know, she just be impregnating people with all this foul stuff, and then it out like your skin starting to pus up and stuff. You're like, what's happening? You know, you're turning into a Gypsy Rose warrior. Like, no, she don't deserve to have a following. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Maybe they're the Kardashians, but here we freaking are.
bro, don't get me started on these fake booty.
I know.
The skeleton key, y'all. The skeleton key. So, this movie's 2005 excellence. Lisa, would you like to discuss or?
Well, this was your movie. It's all you.
And
This has a nice twist to it.
it does. It's got that good ass twist.
Twist, but
Like,
there's a twist.
yeah, y'all ever drink twisted tea? I have. Didn't like it. This movie's good though. This got a good twist. So let me explain to you guys really quick without giving anything away. And I'm gonna go with the revised, very short version of it. Mind your damn business. Just that simple. This is that movie. When your parents tell you as a kid, if something is foreign to you, you don't understand it, mind your business. If you weren't involved, this is adult talk. Mind your business. Go to your room. When they tell you that, this movie represents that. Having gone to Louisiana, having known people who lived in Louisiana, getting to hear horror stories about Louisiana, that is the worst place you want to go and be nosy. And that's where this movie takes place, is in like the bayou back roads of Louisiana. And it makes it so good because this movie is based on most of the lore you hear when you set foot out there. If you can't understand what anybody's saying to you, leave well enough alone. That's all it comes down to. Kate Hudson really makes you scream and shout at your television in this. Like, she really, like, you start strangling the air. Like, this movie had me all sorts of kicking the air, like, whew, she was just being too nosy. I did you feel the same way? Like, leave it alone, ma'am.
She was way too nosy.
Like,
I wouldn't mess with that stuff. Why would you go and mess with that kind of stuff?
right. And here's the thing is,
I'm gonna smack her.
she didn't believe any of it. So she felt, okay, well, if I don't believe any of it, it's not going to affect me.
Yeah.
And you're just like, yeah, but you keep like tapping that vein, bro. Like, stop. So, like I said, without giving anything away, that's the movie. Mind your business. It should be, I wouldn't even have named it Skeleton Key. I would have named it Mind Your Business in the Bayou. Like, but like I said, I'm not giving anything away, so there's that. Next movie on the list. No, let's find a Lisa movie. Here we go. Here we go. M. Night Shyamalama Ding Dong, The Visit. Yes,
Oh, I said that one? Oh, yeah, yeah, okay.
of course you. Yes, you did.
So this one is about two little kids that go visit their estranged grandparents. When they get there, they're realizing that these people are doing some really cool things. So they call their mom, and the mom, she's what's her name? She's like that cute little annoying redhead. She has like a squeaky voice. Oh, Judy Greer. So Judy Greer's the mom,
Oh, okay.
right? I
I
think Judy Greer's the mom, and they're like, "Mom, the grandma and grandpa are acting really weird." And then they show the mom, like the grandparents, and the mom's like, "That's not your grandparents." they're like crazy people that like escape from a mental hospital or something like that. I don't want to give too much away.
I did not see this movie
Right.
because a lot of the common attractions that were shown that were very supernatural esque. A few people I know watched the movie and they were like, those scenes and those coming attractions that they originally advertised were not in the movie. And I was like, so it's not a supernatural movie? And they're like, no, it's like horror thriller type of situation.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, so M. Night added a twist that wasn't even in the movie. Cool. All right, so we're just kicking it up a notch.
A lot of people hate this movie. I liked it.
Um, Most people said they didn't like it because they felt like the mom was being stupid to leave her kids with these people that she hadn't seen for like how many years.
Yeah.
So that's where a lot of people, without giving any spoilers or anything, that
Like the
was
mom let them take a train by themselves.
oh hell no. No, this is the thing. I didn't watch it. I was assuming from what everybody was saying. I was like, oh yeah, but she drove them there, right? Like she just dropped them off, like hey mom, hey, here's the kids, bye.
On a train to Pennsylvania.
You said Pennsylvania,
I just it
bruh,
made me say more.
bruh.
Sorry. I'm just messing with you guys.
I'm not, bruh. I would drop my kids off on a train to West Virginia, Appalachia before I would leave my kids in Pennsylvania without me seeing the people I'm leaving them with. Oh my God. That says it all. I'm like down the street from PA. Like,
You know, I didn't even realize this was a Shamalama Lama movie.
yeah, M. Night Shyamalama Ding Dong. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't get me wrong. My most loved M. Night movie was probably, no, that's because I'm biased and it had Adrian Brody and Bryce Dallas Howard. Okay, so let me not bring that up because a
What
lot,
was that one?
The Village.
Hated that movie.
See, a lot of people hate it. That's why I said I'm biased because it's Adrian Brody and freaking. I mean, I'm not gonna give away the bigger name in there, but because if you haven't seen it, go watch it. The Village is. It had such high expectations. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It had such high expectation, but I think what I loved about it was the fact that you're like watching this entire movie play out. And then when Bryce Dallas, as the main character, the blind girl, has to prove her love for Joaquin Phoenix's character and do what she's got to do. And all hell breaks loose at that point. And you're like, oh, oh my God. Like, I'm going to stop there because that's where it pissed me off. Like, I was like, oh my God, you're kidding me.
Was he the big name person that you didn't want to give away?
No, Adrian Brody, like everybody knew he was in there. The one person they did not show that's a big name, she's like a Hollywood hard
Oh, you're
hitter.
talking about female star. Okay.
Female, yeah.
Okay.
Because when I saw she was in there, I was like, I can't give up now. Like, better keep watching. but but yeah, I don't know. And William Hurt being the dad of the main character, like, oh, I love that man. He's such a good actor. I really liked him in a. Y'all want a family movie to watch for the summer? I don't have it up here, but it was just it occurred to me. I said William Hurt. Dark City. Please tell me you've seen Dark City, Lisa.
I did not.
Oh my God. It is so good. Jennifer Connelly, William Hurt, and I can never remember the name of that guy, but he is like, I don't know, his eyes are so freaking. I feel like Top Dollar's sister when in The Crow she says, your eyes, they are so
Jennifer.
delicious.
Oh, Rufus. I forget his
Yes.
last name.
Yes,
Yeah.
Rufus. God, his
He was
eyes are hypnotic. It's the color of them.
Kiefer in it too.
Huh?
Kiefer Sutherland. He's in it as well.
Yes, because he talks like that. Like, he is so annoying the way he talks in that movie. You will, like, he's trying to explain things to Rufus, on why things are happening the way they're happening to him, but he's like, like he's got these, what's that guy? Master, I put the monster in his cage. Igor. Like, you can laugh. Huh?
I said, why are you picking on Kiefer?
Because that's his character in the movie. Like, he's got this Igor-esque mad scientist type of, yeah. And when he's talking to Rufus, yeah, and he's trying to explain things to him, it just, he's so off the wall. And you're just like, bro, could you just be normal for like 2 seconds? Because he gets excited to explain. He's like, the reason you don't remember. And you're like, oh my God, bro. Like,
Every movie had that.
yeah, Dark City. I went to the movie theaters, Menlo, to, yeah, Paul took us, a bunch of us, to go see Dark City. But it's so good. But I would definitely say that is definitely a family holiday sci-fi sit down and watch.
Okay.
So yeah, we have movies here, so I'm not gonna pull it up. If anything, I'll pull it up in a later video just to remind you guys to watch it. Here we have, Lisa brought up Harry and the Hendersons. This is, as a kid, it was fun, but it was also terrifying because it's freaking
I can't
Bigfoot.
be able to watch it now, though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No. Mm-mm. No. 1987. That's why.
God. Just like watching, like, looking at the previews, like, this is awful.
It was. It was. Excuse me. And you know what's so crazy about it? This was before, like, all the rage of now how Discovery Channel has, like, all of those haunting Bigfoot, the scream of Bigfoot, the howl of Bigfoot, Bigfoot unknown. How did we get here?
It's just so jolly in here.
It was. I mean, by the end, I cried because, you know, they have to, like, put him back in the forest and shit, but, like,
This is definitely like a cheesy movie, but if you want like cheesiness of like what our generation had to grow up with, like definitely watch this because it's family fun.
it was. It definitely was. The fact that it became a TV show,
Is it?
girl,
I don't remember that.
it became a TV show.
Yay.
And I was like, bruh,
Don't subject yourself to the TV show.
don't,
Just watch the movie.
don't. I used to think the dad in the TV show, though, I used to think he was a dreamboat. And I don't remember who it was that played the dad, but he's like some nerdy dude.
He looks very nerdy.
Leave me alone.
So the original guy in the movie is
John
Lithgow.
Lithgow. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
So
I know who this guy is, but I don't know his name.
that's what I'm like. He was in all the 80s stuff anyway, that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Very like dorky looking.
very. Very. But I had the stupidest, biggest crush on him for
I
some
had no
stupid
idea
reason.
that it was a TV show.
Yes, unfortunately.
Bruce Davison.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, don't say Bruce Boxleitner, because I was married to him. I was like, yo. Remember Babylon 5?
Married to a lot of people.
I was. I was like side chick number one. Like, you name it. Like, that was my boo. But, yeah. But no, Bruce Boxleitner, I'm pretty... Yeah. Because he was in Babylon 5. Yeah. He was a dreamboat as well. So we're gonna keep moving. The whole point of Harry and the Hendersons, y'all, is a family just runs over a Bigfoot and then they have to take care of him. That's all it is, because they're your average geeked out family that's just like, oh, we gotta save nature. And I ain't saving no damn Bigfoot. I'm sorry.
And they named him Harry.
Yeah. I mean, there's scenes in there where you're like, oh, he's so sweet. But then there's other scenes where you're like, yo, he's absolutely terrifying. Like 8 foot tall, like hairy beast from yo, you know he stinks. You know he stinks. He probably has that what is it? The gorilla skunk smell. Get the out of here. Anyway, we're on to the next movie, y'all.
72 episodes of the
Yeah.
TV show.
Yeah.
It's wild.
And me and mommy watched every single one. So
Goodness.
yeah, we watched it. It was like watching Alf. If I had to pick, I'd probably watch Alf. Nope. Harry and the Hendersons. It's only 72 episodes, bro. Alf, I couldn't do Alf again because I couldn't stand him. And then we went to McDonald's that one year when they had the Alf puppets in the kids' meals. You don't
I don't
remember,
remember that.
Lisa? Don't remember it. Don't remember. That's one thing CERN should have erased from all of us. Next movie on the
Well,
list.
it finally erased it from me because I don't
Good.
remember it.
Stay that way. Do not look it up. Oh, I hated that thing. Cabin Fever. Lisa's pick. Would you like to give this?
No, I would love for you to.
All right. All right, here we go. Short synopsis. A bunch of kids, a bunch of horny kids take themselves to, and I say kids, they're like early 20s, like I think the oldest one is like 22, 23 maybe, and the youngest one I think is like younger, maybe like 20, and they're like boyfriends, girlfriends, just hot people all hanging out together to go like, whatever young people do. Back in that time, 2002. So it's the portrayal of if Jason were in this movie, they all be dead within like 2 minutes. So they go to this little rural area, never been to, have no idea how things work around there. The townspeople are trying to tell them good, and no, does not happen. So they go into this cabin, and a viral outbreak starts. And like I said, they're horny teenagers. So you can imagine how just me too, Deuce. So you can just imagine how bad it is. It goes from moment to moment. It just keeps escalating. Oh, trigger
Like a
warning.
lost movie, right?
Yeah. Yeah, trigger warning, guys. If you are not into body horror, this might not be the movie for you.
Yeah.
My brother and I did look it up. I think there's three different versions of this film, if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
And
there's quite a few.
yeah. And so when you're watching the one that I have posted up here, that's Ryder Strong. He was like a dreamboat back in the 90s. All these girls were like, oh my God, Ryder Strong. I didn't care for him. So if you're watching this one, I'm going to say this is probably the most gruesome one out of all of the ones they have. You can, as far as I know, rent the one that isn't so bad with the body horror. But this is the movie where the coming attractions even got banned in certain states because the girl in the scene is shaving her legs. Oh, God. When she, I've once nicked my leg shaving it, the shin. I once nicked it because when I tell you, I slipped I slipped and that skin came right off. So that scene when she's shaving and she pulls her skin off, bruh, I almost had to
You have to
turn.
watch the new Mummy movie.
I didn't plan on it because the same guy who plays the boyfriend in Midsummer is the dad in that Mummy movie.
Oh, okay. So many people like that movie. I didn't think it was good at all.
I wasn't. I was like, oh, so I could just pop on any Evil Dead and this movie is the same.
Yeah, it's the same
Okay.
movie.
Yeah,
I
so
guess at some point they're gonna try to tie them together or something like that.
that's what I was hearing. They better not. They better not leave my Evil Dead alone.
Better not. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no way. So yeah,
So there's
cabin.
four of them, four cabin fevers.
Yes. Okay. See, I said three. That's I was like, I'm pretty sure something's wrong here. Plus there's two different endings for Cabin Fever.
Okay.
This one with Ryder Strong has two different endings. But yeah, I would say go watch all of them. Go watch all of them because I had watched one, Dane had watched the other, and then we're like, wait, the actors that you had in yours were they? And he's like, no. So then we realized we watched two different Cabin Fevers. So yeah, there you go. This movie is just if it's not your cup of tea, I would say to just go past it because I realize this is that body horror and this freaking movie is kind of rough to get through. So we move on to okay. Let me skip to over to mine, and so we will end on all of Lisa's picks. Yeah, yeah, okay. So we're going to end on Lisa's picks. So my other pick, because we went from movie to movie to movie, and then I was like, Valentine, 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 and I'm looking it up and I can't find it, and I was like, oh, girl on island with, and I'll leave it at that. And I was like, oh, sweetheart. Forgive me, y'all. Valentine and sweetheart the same damn word in my brain. So, oops, my bad. So yeah, bro, I thought you were drinking a can of Campbell's soup. Oh my god, the colors. The colors caught me. I was like, what's wrong with you, body snatcher? That's funny. I thought you were a body snatcher. I love you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. My bad. Los Santos. So, I know Spanish. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. so, so this movie, Sweetheart. This girl. Uh, let's find the best spoiler free explanation. This girl runs up on this island. She's like, get. And then, like, she gets on it and she realizes she's, like, stranded, homies. And then she's like, oh, snap. I'm stranded. And then she's like, I'm going to survive. And then she does that. But, bruh, there's something on the island with her. Bam. There you go. That's the quickest. Yeah, I was like, what is the quickest way I can get through this that is spoiler free? Because she's got to try to get off the island, and that's that. Like, it's good. I was suggested this by Dane. Dane was like, oh, you never seen Sweetheart? He's like, go watch it. I watched it the other night after seeing a Reddit post about it and how under the radar it went and how good it actually really is. Huh? When I watched it, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because 2019. So, yeah, when I watched it, yeah, it was on
I
Prime.
remember seeing it.
Like I said, it was suggested to me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have noticed. I would not have noticed. So, so yeah. Okay, so now on to Lisa's pick, Eden Lake.
Oh, Eden Lake. How many more do I have? Because I forgot to pull that one up.
Two more. You have Hostel and Cabin in the
I
Woods.
said Low Lives. I don't remember saying Hostel.
You did something I said, and then you said Hostel.
Oh, really?
Sorry. Well, call off your. What did you just say? Low lives.
Yeah, Low Lives. Okay. So, all right.
Do you want me to do Eden Lake for you?
This is like, oh, if you want to. I pulled it up, but you can do it if you'd like. Because you, like, are really
Well, you wanted to do Lola. What the hell? You
low lives.
you wanted to do low lives, yeah. So
Yeah, you could do
is
Eden
that
Lake.
one word? Low lives, Aisha. Oh, she's so pretty. Look at her face. Okay, there you go. I got low lives up for you. So
Life?
low lives.
Thank you.
You bunch of low lives.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we're not doing Eden Lake.
I'll come back to it. I'll come back to it. I'll come back to it. You brought it up.
Okay.
I do know the movie, so yeah, I could do it.
Okay. Okay. So I recommend this movie to everybody because it's a Tubi original, and I was honestly not expecting it to be as good as it was, and it has such a twist in it that like nobody was expecting it. But it's like this family that seems to be normal. They are on a road trip, just like a nice peaceful outing, and then it quickly turns into a deadly encounter with a group of backwoods lowlifes. And when I tell you like the twist in here, I was just it was just so much fun. Like at the end of the movie, it's not too often that I get so into a movie that like at the end like I scream or anything like that. But I was so invested that at the end of this movie, the one part happened and I screamed because I was just so friggin' angry. So, but I don't want to give anything away as to what happens, but definitely go watch this movie. It's on Tubi, it's free, and it's just It's so good, like unexpectedly good.
Okay. I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh my God. So, Richard Harmon, I watch a lot of his movies because he's like low budget Rob Pattinson. And I
Oh,
have a
okay.
tendency when there's low budget
You're right. He is.
versions of actors, I will watch their movies a lot of times. Like Logan Marshall Green is B-rated low budget Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy.
And
Yeah, exactly.
yes, so his movie I still
They
got to
look so
watch.
much alike.
Yeah. I honestly, me and Dane were like, oh, let's watch such and such because Tom Hardy, and we're like, I didn't know Tom Hardy, but Devil,
Oh, okay.
yes. So that was like his first like major main screen film, and
Okay.
where he's like the featured actor, and it was just like holy crap. But I have to say I really like that movie with him, The Invitation. I think it's called
Oh
The
yeah.
Invite, something like that. Yo, that movie freaked
Where
me
they're at
out.
dinner.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That
But
one's a good one.
we'll go over that one in another video, but
All right, that's perfect. So really quick with Low Lives, there's more to it, but I don't want to give it away
so don't give it
because
away.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, don't give it away.
So the description that I gave was just like
Perfect.
generalized, but I don't want
Mhm.
to like give too much into it because I want people to be like, "Oh shit, I was not expecting that."
Right. Right.
Yeah,
See, yeah,
so
so
watch it.
yeah, so there you go. So that's why I did what I did with Sweetheart, because I was making stuff up, because I'm like, you can't go too far into them, because then you start. Some of them are so simplistic of a film where it's based on that main topic. So the trailer, I watched the trailer of Sweetheart, and I was like, oh okay. And then I get into the movie, and I'm like, this no, this was not the turn I was expecting it to take. So yeah, so it was really good. Okay, so Lisa had suggested Eden Lake, and there's like several different versions of this movie with different titles. So if you look it up, you might pull up a completely different movie and you're like, this isn't what I wanted to see, but it's the same movie under a different title. Eden Lake is this couple taking a vacation and they go out into the middle of the theme here. They go out into the middle of the woods and they're kind of like stranded to their own devices basically, and they are harassed by local bandits, you could say. Local what are those latchkey kids? I don't,
Thieves.
like, right? Like
Yeah.
they're harassed by these you want to just kick them all in the face. That's all you want to do. But they're just like these hoodlums,
Okay.
and it just kind of goes from there. I do not. This is another one I don't want to give it away because you're watching the harassment ensue. I watched the other one to this where I was beyond angered, just beyond angered because
What's the other one?
it plays out the same way as this, and that's the thing. Like every time somebody brings up Eden Lake, I'm like, oh, I saw the other one to this. Same plot, same story, but it's a group of younger, like we're talking 11-year-olds to maybe like the oldest one being like 15, and they do the same thing to the couple. It's the same idea, but the group of kids are legit kids. It's not like this where they're an older set of like, forest trash. And
Yeah.
it escalates on such a level, and you're like, why did she just not handle these kids when she had the chance? So I'm going to have to look up the other films to this cuz a lot of them are foreign films. They're not like anything with American stuff. So yeah. So I will sit there with Eden Lake. Feel free, guys, to look up the other films with a couple going on vacation into the woods and getting hoodwinked. But yeah. Uh, hmm.
No, I told Pop Up to back up.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, did you want to go over Hostel, or you want me to take Hostel?
Yeah, if you want to do are you sure that I said that? I honestly do not remember that.
Yeah, we were talking about something else, and then you said, "Oh, Hostel." I don't even know why. Like we were talking about
Well, you
something.
said hostile.
No, Because I was like, oh yeah, hostel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. So with the 3 minutes we have left, I'm gonna make this quick too. First of all, for all you horny women out there, Jay Hernandez is the star of the film. Cause I know how y'all get around Jay
He's
Hernandez.
so
Y'all,
handsome.
he's handsome, but damn, like some of these women are so
Is he handsome?
thirsty. Yeah, he's good looking. Like that movie, something
He's
moms,
handsome,
mom.
but not like throw yourself at him.
Right. What was that movie with the moms and like what's her name is in there? I don't know. I'm getting off topic, but it's a bunch of moms and the one is single, Mila Kunis, and then she hooks up with him, and it's just like
Oh
the
yeah.
amount of women that went
Or
ballistic.
something like that.
Yeah. I was like, oh God, here we go with these women with these movies. Like, please don't put Jay Hernandez in another movie. I thought he was wrongfully casted for this movie because I was like, oh, here we go. Because when I was in the theater, so many women were like, woo! I was like, bro, this is not that kind of movie. Calm your ass down. So, anyway, this movie's basically these three American men go to, what is that place they like to party all the time with the red light district? Slovak City. They're supposed to go to Berlin, but things don't pan out that way. They end up at this hostel. They end up jacked up. And if I say any more, I'm giving it away. They they they're kidnapped. That's all I can say. With the 1 minute 46 seconds, they're kidnapped. That's as far as I can go. If I give any more away, it's gonna be like, no, you won't have to watch it at that point. So now to Lisa's Cabin of the Wits.
Oh crap! I didn't know that we had one more to go.
Oh my God, yes,
Cabin
I
in the woods. Five college students visit a remote cabin unknowingly that they are pawns in a ritual controlled by a secret underground facility to appease the ancient gods. And this is a Josh Whedon movie. I know a lot of people hate
yes,
him,
yeah, because
but
he did his time.
okay. So before we found out about all this stuff, like I was a huge fan of this movie. So yes, this is a Josh Whedon movie, but don't hold that against him because it is a really fun movie,
Yeah,
and there's a lot of the thing that I appreciate about him is that he always has the same people in like all his movies. So you can find like a lot of the people that were in Angel and Buffy
yes,
in Cabin in the Woods.
yes. Woo! In
Fun
44
movie.
seconds.
It's a good
Yes.
sign. Go watch it.
All right, we made it! Yay! Love you guys. Any suggestions? Drop them in the comments. Lisa, anything?
Yes. No, thank you. Have a good
Okay. Well,
weekend. Enjoy our movies.
yeah. Yeah. All right. Love you guys. Bye.
Bye.